Look at this, just like old times. Just like old times. Darrik has surprised me. He's flown all the way in from Switzerland for my 30th birthday, and we're doing some fishing wallygumping on the sailboat.
I decided to help him move out of his apartment, so this is everything he owns.
Here we are, going 6 knots straight towards Avalon. We're heeling pretty good. Darrik's getting his sea legs.
Oh yeah.
We got the trolling line out. Everything's going good. Doing some minor repairs here with the hoses and hand steering. Everything's going swell. I couldn't ask for a better day. Beautiful. Wow, that's a Mola-Mola.
That's crazy. Do you normally just chill on the surface?
Yeah, I do. That's cool. So we got a little excitement on the way. Drag started screaming. Got us all excited, but it was just kelp. I'm gonna toss that lure back in there, see if we catch something on this voyage. All right, we're motor sailing here. We're going 6.7 knots. We just watched the sunset. We've got about 5 nautical miles left to go.
Almost there.
We're almost there. We can see Catalina Island just off there in the horizon. We can see Avalon and the casino over there. We are pointed at going towards Long Point right now. We're going to anchor somewhere near that protected cliff. And finally, the waves are chilling out, the wind is chilling out. It's a very pleasant sail.
I kid you not, as soon as the anchor hit the ocean floor, this guy was fishing.
What the heck is that, dude? Is that your rod? What the heck? Breakfast of champions.
That's good coffee.
Thank you.
Oh.
We're just waking up here and we're gonna start fishing. So here we are at Catalina, just approaching a little ledge for some fishing. We already caught a mackerel, a whitefish, and 3 halibut. Baby halibut. All trolling. No keepers. We are at 76 feet of depth here. That's exactly what the map says. And the map says it should get very shallow right up ahead. So like 20 feet. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled.
Look at the sound of the water.
That's pretty unlucky, bro. You know, you can't be coming here and taking our state fish like that.
Maybe it's good luck. Something like that.
There goes the bald eagle. Flying on the hillside. How gorgeous is that? And there's another bald eagle perched up on the ledge. Just above it right now. That is too cool.
Calico, Garibaldi, 4 mackerel, another Calico, another Garibaldi.
Well, I got my rod on me.
Calico right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, big calico. All right, can we fish off this?
The answer is no. The public docks are for loading and offloading only. 10 minutes, and after that, you get a fine. So we left the harbor and made our way south, trolling along the way.
It's a good size.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That is big.
Hey, dude, that's fighting like crazy.
Fish on.
What? Oh my god.
That might be a bonito.
This is fighting like crazy. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know if it's my pole snapped in half, but this is big.
It looks big.
Dude, it feels big. What the hell? Look at it. Bro,
What is
it's
it?
huge.
Is it really?
Did you see it on the surface of the water?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna keep an eye out for it though.
That has to be a bonito, dude.
Oh, I
It's
see
fighting
it.
like crazy.
Yeah, reel it in.
Dude, this thing, it ripped my drag.
I'm just gonna make sure that we're not crashing into anything. No, we're good. Yeah, our course
It's
looks
just a
good.
big mackerel, and it's just my pole snapped in half. Dude, but it's pulling
I
hard.
see it, dude. That's big. Yeah, that's really nice.
What is that, a bone, dude? Let's see. It's just a big ass mackerel, isn't it?
No, that looks... Dude, I don't know.
Is it just
That's a bonito! It's a bonito, look at the top fin.
feels like it.
Look at the dorsal. Oh, heck yeah. No, wait.
It's a giant mackerel.
It's a giant mackerel. Oh my God, dude.
Let's get it on the boat.
Woo!
It's a big one, dude.
Oh my God, dude. Hold that up.
What?
That's a giant
Dude,
mackerel.
that is huge. Dude, this thing was fighting like a fucking small tuna or something.
Oh my God.
I know, right? And then you'll think you have it pulling in, and it's just gonna rip down again on your pole.
Oh, I lost mine.
You did?
Yep.
What is it? I mean, it's a Matthew, you know.
Mackerel.
Giant mackerel.
Giant, yeah, Jagundo mackerel. All right, well, you know the drill. About to round the point here. Let me see if I can show it on the map here. That is where we are. I'm expecting all the wind to die as we round this. Wow, that is gnarly. We're at 109 feet right now. I'm looking at the indicator right there. 105. We're gonna go over a little shallow area right here. And let me, hold on, let me check the wind. Yeah, the wind's gonna die, for sure. This is cool. This is really beautiful. Darrik just caught another Jagundo mackerel. He's gonna go inside to clean it up. We're very quickly filling our freezer. Ooh, the seas are confused here. Okay. And so is the wind. I think it's gonna be time to motor on.
Catch and cook, baby.
Here, film where we are.
Yeah. So right now we are sailing past Avalon. Got some fresh mackerel cooking. Got some rice, broccoli, and some black beans. A little bit of tartar sauce we're gonna throw on that. Cannot beat this view for lunch. Look at all these.
Holy cow. Look at them all, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Oh.
After this Mola-Mola encounter, we motored over to Long Point and were close to the rocks when we heard a loud bang and lost propulsion. The diesel engine still worked, but something had happened to the transmission.
We should look.
Want me to drop anchor, then we can...
We're too deep. We're way too deep to drop anchor.
We had no forward or reverse propulsion. I suspected the propeller had fallen off, and I needed to check for myself. You can see that the propeller is intact but wrapped in debris. I don't think that is the issue. However, look at how much exposed shaft is between the cutlass bearing and the propeller. This is definitely the culprit. Can you believe what I'm looking at?
The transmission shaft coupler right there came loose, and the transmission, the prop shaft actually slipped out. And it's only, the prop shaft is only being held in by the zinc. So I need to take this battery pack out of here so I can access this shaft coupler, go into the water, push the shaft back in, and then tighten it back in. Okay, that's the shaft. I need to pull that somehow. All right, I was able to pull the shaft back in. Now I want to just make sure that we're not leaking water through the packing gland. I can't tell, so I'm gonna have to watch this video. No? So the propeller shaft is fixed. There we go, we got a little bit of sunlight. We're motoring, we're going to Avalon. We're gonna pick up a mooring ball tonight. Yeah. Go explore the city. And we're just having a beautiful little cruise. The wind died down. We're just chilling, enjoying Catalina.
We made our way to the harbor master and paid for our mooring. The city was quiet and not much was going on. We paid a visit to the local liquor store for some beer, and then walked along the side streets and a few parks. As the night grew colder, we decided to pack it in and get a good night of sleep, with the tranquility of a mooring ball in Avalon Harbor. The next morning, we woke up and were amazed by the amount of fish surrounding our boat in the harbor.
So again, did you toss more in there?
Dude, look how many fish there are now. I threw some more rice. There's like a dozen fish, at least.
Wow, those are all calico and some sheephead. That is amazing. There's a big calico in there.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a fat calico. Cool, dude.
Heavy weather was forecasted for the next 2 days, so we decided to sail back to Newport shortly after breakfast.
So here we are, we're doing 7.3 knots downwind. There's a little wind vane up there. We're cruising. We're about an hour away from Newport, and we're just eating the distance. It's freaking awesome. We're having a super smooth sail. It's been really easy.
Faster than going there.
Just off the shores of Balboa Peninsula, we encountered a massive bait ball with pelicans and dolphins feeding. We were hoping to hook up on some bonito or small tuna.
Man, the sound of all these birds and the dolphins. What's going through your mind right now?
Fishing boy!
Fishing boy! Boink!
So we darted back and forth in the pursuit of the catch.
The bait ball's right in front of us?
Yeah, right in front of us right now.
Oh, you're right.
I gotta get the lure in so I can cast on them.
Wow, dude.
The wind was strong, and we were sailing at 5 knots in any direction I pointed Ambrosia, even with just the mainsail, and sheeting close hauled at that. It was a blast.
Yeah, there's another Mola-Mola right there with its fin out, yeah. Big one too, dude, maybe 5 feet.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's crazy.
Hey, who's steering this boat?
Not me.
Not me.
There's the dolphins.
The dolphins are back? Yeah, this is great. All right, let's get back in the action. All right, so here we are. We're going 5.6 knots on the main alone. We just entered Newport Harbor, and it's glass water. It's so nice. And this is the end of our trip. Had a great time. It was amazing chasing the dolphin pods over there. Action sailing, that was crazy. It's the fastest 5 knots you'll ever feel.
I would like to take this moment and thank Samantha for making this trip possible. She secretly organized Darrik's visit from Switzerland and arranged airfare to surprise me for my 30th birthday. I'm so thankful to have such a wonderful partner that knows me so well. This was the best birthday gift ever. Thank you, Samantha.
Oh, we got Laventinas, baby.
Laventinas
2
in Newport,
pepperonis,
some
we got
soda.
the root beer, we got the 7-Up, we got the Parmesan, we got the peppers. We got there's 2 things I missed: Laventinas and In-N-Out.
Bon appetit.
Oh yeah. It's in Italy and Switzerland, but it's not the same. Crave this. Mmm. Well, called good season.
Farewell, Darrik. Stay well until our paths cross again.
They all call bridge for nothing.